In this video, you will learn how Vastu Shastra and the human body's 7 chakras are interconnected. The walls hold memories, the doors welcome opportunities, the windows invite light and hope. The center of the home pulses like a heart distributing energy to every corner. And just like the home, the human body is also a sacred temple of energy. The chakras are like invisible lamps within us. When they glow in harmony, life feels peaceful, purposeful, and abundant. This is the true essence of Chakra Vasthu, the alignment of the human aura with the energy of space. Because a truly balanced home does not merely shelter the body, it nourishes the mind, heals the emotions, elevates consciousness, and allows the soul to feel the peace. The Vastu and chakras both have the same principle, balance of energy. Vastu conducts energy through physical space, whereas chakras conduct energy in the human body. Vastu divides a space into zones that correspond to specific chakras, elements, and bodily functions. Vastu Shastra and chakra system intersect through the shared foundation of the 5 elements called Panchatattva: earth, water, fire, air, and space, which act as a bridge between the energy of a physical space and the energy within the human body. Chakra Vastu is the science of aligning these 7 energy chakras with the 16 directions of Vastu Shastra to ensure free flow of energy, promoting health, prosperity, and emotional well-being. When we look at a home through the eyes of Vastu Shastra, it feels alive, it breathes, holds emotions, and vibrates with energy. The same is true for us. Our body too is a living temple where energy flows through invisible centers known as chakras. Chakra Vastu therefore becomes the science of removing energy blockages, allowing universal energy to flow freely. A balanced home nourishes the mind, a harmonious space heals emotions, a spiritually aligned environment elevates consciousness, because the spaces we live in are not silent. They constantly speak to our energy. And when the home and the soul begin to vibrate in the same rhythm, peace is no longer something we search for outside. It naturally begins to exist within us. Muladhara chakra, the root chakra associated with the earth element, and the southwest zone represents stability, grounding, and a strong foundation in life. Swadhisthana chakra, the sacral chakra associated with the water element, and the west zone governs creativity, emotions, passion, and emotional balance. Manipura chakra, the solar plexus chakra associated with the fire element, and the southeast zone symbolizes power, confidence, determination, and inner strength. Anahata chakra, the heart chakra associated with the air element, and the northwest zone represents love, compassion, emotional healing, and harmonious relationships. Vishuddhi chakra, the throat chakra associated with the space element and governed by the north and northwest directions, represents communication, truth, self-expression, and clarity. Ajna chakra, the third eye chakra associated with the light element, and the northeast zone symbolizes intuition, wisdom, inner vision, and spiritual awareness. The last one, Sahasrara chakra, the crown chakra associated with space and thought, aligned with the northeast zone, represents spiritual connection, enlightenment, higher consciousness, and divine awareness. Have you ever entered a home and instantly felt peaceful, confident, and secure? Or walked into a place that felt heavy, confusing, and emotionally draining? According to Vastu Shastra, this is not accidental. Every direction in a home carries a specific energy, and those energies directly influence the chakras within our body. Today, let us uncover the powerful connection between the southwest direction and the Muladhara chakra or the root chakra. The Muladhara chakra is the foundation of human life. It is connected to the earth element and represents stability, security, survival, confidence, and grounding energy. In Vastu Shastra, this chakra resonates strongly with the southwest direction, the zone of strength, support, and long term stability. This is why ancient Vastu masters always emphasized keep the southwest strong, stable, and balanced. The ideal placement for this direction includes master bedroom, heavy furniture, locker, important family documents, stability related spaces. A balanced southwest acts like an energetic anchor for the entire house, just as roots hold a tree firmly to the ground. The southwest holds the energy of the home together. When the southwest is powerful and balanced, people feel emotionally secure, finances become more stable, confidence naturally increases, decision making becomes stronger, relationships gain stability, family members feel supported and protected, fear and confusion reduces. People begin to feel they are safe, they are stable, they are in the control of their life. But when the southwest is disturbed through clutter, cuts, toilets, imbalance, missing corners, or excessive emptiness, the root chakra may weaken energetically. This can lead to fear and insecurity, financial instability, mental stress, lack of confidence, poor decision making, feeling directionless in life, lack of support from people around you. Sometimes people work very hard yet feel unstable internally. In many cases, the southwest energy of the home may be weak. Remember this powerful truth. A strong house creates a strong mind. Vastu is not only about walls and directions, it is about aligning the energy of your home with the energy of your body. When your surroundings become balanced, your thoughts become balanced, your emotions become balanced, and your life begins to move with greater clarity and strength. This is the divine connection between southwest direction and Muladhara chakra. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a flowing river. When the river flows freely, it nourishes the land. But the moment the flow is blocked, the same water becomes heavy, stagnant, restless. Human emotions are no different. We are entering one of the most powerful and emotional dimensions of Vastu Shastra and the seven chakras. It is called Swadhisthana chakra and also called as sacral chakra. This chakra is the ocean of human emotions. It represents relationships, creativity, passion, joy, emotional expression, the ability to feel alive. Its element is water, and water carries memory, movement, emotion, and life itself. In Vastu Shastra, this sacred energy resonates with the west direction, the zone of movement, connection, communication, and emotional exchange. The west is like the evening wind. You cannot hold it, you cannot control it, you can only allow it to flow. And that is the secret of life itself. Ancient Vastu masters understood something profound. Anything that stops flowing begins to suffer. That is why the West is associated with guests, movement, relationships, social interaction, and creative expression because emotions were never meant to be imprisoned. When the Swadhisthana chakra and the west direction are balanced, life begins to flow like a divine melody. Relationships become softer, words carry warmth, creativity awakens naturally, the mind feels lighter, calmer, people begin to glow from within. A balanced West may bring healthy relationships, emotional harmony, creative intelligence, joyful communication, positive opportunities, and inner emotional freedom. At that moment, life no longer feels heavy, it begins to flow. But when the West energy becomes disturbed through clutter, darkness, imbalance, blocked spaces, or improper Vastu, emotional energy also becomes disturbed. And when emotional energy is blocked, the soul silently becomes tired. A person may smile outside, yet inside feel like a storm no one can hear. Because suppressed emotions are like trapped water behind a dam. The pressure keeps building silently, invisibly, until restlessness takes over the mind. This imbalance may create emotional instability, mood swings, relationship conflicts, anxiety, overthinking, loneliness, restlessness without any reason. Sometimes people search everywhere for peace without realizing the energy around them is constantly influencing the energy within them. Remember this powerful truth. The home speaks to the mind even in silence. Every wall carries vibration. Every direction carries emotion. Every space either supports your peace or silently drains it. Vastu is not merely about buildings, it is the psychology of space, the spirituality of energy, the silent conversation between your home and your soul. When the West flows in harmony, emotions become lighter, relationships heal, creativity blossoms, and life begins to move with grace instead of struggle. Because when water flows peacefully outside, it also flows peacefully within. And perhaps that is why ancient sages said, a balanced home creates a balanced destiny. This is the divine connection between West Zone and the Swadhisthana Chakra. Within every human being, there is a sacred fire, a fire that gives us the strength to rise after failure, the courage to make decisions, the confidence to move forward, and the power to transform dreams into reality. Ancient wisdom calls this energy as the Manipura chakra or the solar plexus chakra. This chakra is connected to the fire element and represents southeast zone, and it represents the power, confidence, ambition, motivation, and personal transformation. Just as the sun radiates light and energy to the world, the Manipura chakra radiates strength and vitality within us. In Vastu Shastra, this powerful energy resonates with the southeast direction, the sacred fire zone of the home. This is why ancient Vastu masters recommended the kitchen in the southeast direction. The kitchen is not merely a place where food is prepared, it is the place where energy is created. The southeast represents action, movement, determination, and the ability to progress in life. When the southeast direction is balanced, the inner fire within a person also becomes balanced. At that moment, decision making becomes clearer, confidence increases naturally, motivation becomes stronger, work gains momentum, vitality and enthusiasm begin to rise. People feel more focused, more energetic, more capable of handling challenges. A balanced southeast quietly supports success, leadership, positive action, inner strength, and the courage to move forward in life. It creates a feeling of I have the strength to overcome. But when the southeast energy becomes disturbed through imbalance, clutter, darkness, improper placements, or Vastu defects, the fire element may lose harmony. And when fire loses balance, it may either become too weak or too aggressive. The imbalance can sometimes lead to anger and irritation, digestive discomfort, lack of confidence, low motivation, difficulty in making decisions, mental frustration, and emotional exhaustion. A person may work hard yet feel blocked internally because the fire that drives progress may no longer be flowing in harmony. Remember this beautiful truth. The energy of the home silently influences the energy of the mind. When the southeast direction is balanced, the mind becomes sharper, confidence becomes steadier, energy becomes more positive, life begins to move with greater clarity and purpose. Because true power is not loud. True power is calm, balanced, and steady, like the flame of a sacred lamp that continues to shine even in darkness. And perhaps that is why ancient sages believed when the inner fire is balanced, life itself begins to transform. This is the divine connection between southeast zone and the Manipura chakra. Every home has a center and every human being has a heart. When the heart beats in harmony, life flows with peace. When the heart feels burdened, even beautiful things begin to feel heavy. The most sensitive and sacred space in both Vastu Shastra and human consciousness is the Anahata chakra, and it is also called as heart chakra, which resonates the center of the house, Brahmasthana. This chakra is connected to the air element and represents love, compassion, peace, emotional balance, harmony, and human connection. Air cannot be seen, yet it touches every living being. In the same way, love cannot be seen, yet it silently shapes every moment of human life. In Vastu Shastra, the heart chakra resonates with the center of the home called as Brahmasthana. Ancient sages considered the Brahmasthana to be the breathing heart of the house. Just as the human heart circulates life through the body, the center of the home circulates energy through every direction. This is why the Brahmasthana is ideally kept open. The center of the house is not merely an empty space, it is the soul of the home. When the Brahmasthana remains open and balanced, peace begins to circulate naturally. relationships become more harmonious. The atmosphere feels lighter. Emotional healing quietly begins because love flows best when energy flows freely. And perhaps that is why ancient wisdom says a peaceful home creates a peaceful heart. This is the divine connection between center of the house and the Anahata chakra. But when the center of the home is blocked through excessive weight, clutter, darkness, tension, or imbalance, the flow of energy may also become restricted. And when the heart of a home becomes heavy, the hearts of the people inside may also begin to feel heavy. This imbalance may slowly create emotional heaviness, stress and mental pressure, lack of emotional connection, family misunderstandings, restlessness and discomfort, and a feeling of emptiness within the home. Words have the power to heal. Words have the power to wound. A single sentence can inspire a lifetime of courage, while another can silently break the human spirit. Before words are spoken, they are first born within energy. Let us explore the Vishuddhi chakra, and also known as the throat chakra, the sacred center of communication, expression, truth, and inner voice. This chakra is connected to the ether element space itself. Space is extraordinary. Everything exists within it. In the same way, communication is invisible. It shapes relationships, career, opportunities, and human destiny. In Vastu Shastra, the Vishuddha chakra resonates with the north direction, the zone of growth, expression, career opportunities, and expansion. Ancient Vastu wisdom considered the north to be a direction of movement and possibility, a direction where ideas flow, opportunities open, and expression gains strength. That is why space is connected to study, office work, communication, learning, planning, and creativity. When the north direction is balanced and harmonious, something remarkable begins to happen. Thoughts become clearer, communication becomes calmer, words carry confidence instead of fear. People begin to express themselves with honesty and grace. A balanced north may support clear communication, career growth, better opportunities, confidence in speaking, clarity in decision making, positive professional relationships. At that moment, expression no longer feels forced. It begins to flow naturally because when energy is balanced, truth becomes effortless. Have you noticed how some people speak very little, yet their words carry immense power? That is the strength of aligned energy. But when the north direction becomes disturbed through clutter, imbalance, blocked spaces, darkness, or improper vastu, the energy of expression may also weaken. This imbalance may create miscommunication, career obstacles, fear of expression, anxiety while speaking, lack of clarity, self doubt, feeling unheard or misunderstood. Sometimes people remain silent, not because they have nothing to say, because their inner voice has become trapped beneath fear and confusion. Communication is not about speaking, it is about the free flow of truth, confidence, and energy. Remember this deeply. The energy of a space can either strengthen your voice or slowly silence it. When the north direction remains balanced, opportunities begin to open, communication becomes more positive, confidence quietly increases, the mind feels lighter and clearer because growth begins the moment expression becomes fearless. Ancient sages believed a clear voice is born from a clear energy. This is the divine connection between north direction and the Vishuddhi chakra. There are two ways of seeing life. One is through the eyes and the other is through awareness. The eyes can only see the outer world, but intuition sees what words cannot explain. Let us enter one of the most sacred dimensions of Vastu Shastra and human consciousness, that is the Ajna chakra or the third eye chakra. This chakra is connected to the element of light and represents wisdom, intuition, clarity, awareness, inner vision, and spirituality. Light is extraordinary. Even the smallest lamp can remove darkness of an entire room. In the same way, a single moment of inner clarity can transform the direction of a human life. In Vastu Shastra, this powerful energy resonates with the northeast direction, the most spiritual and divine zone of a home. Ancient sages regarded the northeast as the doorway through which higher energy enters. This is why the northeast is considered ideal for prayer, meditation, spiritual practices, quiet reflection, and sacred activities, because this direction is associated with purity, stillness, and higher consciousness. When the northeast remains open, clean, balanced, and fulfilled with positive energy, the mind begins to feel lighter and clearer. Thoughts become calmer, decisions become wiser. The heart becomes more peaceful. A balanced northeast may support intuition, spiritual growth, mental clarity, better focus, emotional calmness, higher awareness. People begin to trust themselves more deeply, not out of ego, but from inner understanding. Because true wisdom is not loud, it is silent, calm, and deeply aware. Have you ever experienced moments where your inner voice quietly guided you in the right direction? The guidance is the language of intuition. When the northeast becomes disturbed through clutter, heaviness, imbalance, darkness, or improper usage, the flow of clarity may also become disturbed. When clarity weakens, the mind begins to wander. This imbalance may slowly create confusion, mental stress, lack of focus, overthinking, emotional unrest, difficulty making clear decisions, and spiritual disconnection. Sometimes people search endlessly for answers outside, while the mind inside remains clouded. Without inner clarity, even the brightest opportunities may appear uncertain. A peaceful mind is born in a peaceful space. Vastu is not about directions. It is all about creating an atmosphere where the mind can breathe, where awareness can awaken, and where soul can feel connected. When the northeast is balanced, the mind becomes clearer, meditation becomes deeper, intuition becomes stronger, peace begins to flow naturally within the home. Where light enters, darkness cannot remain. Ancient wisdom says that when the inner eye awakens, life itself begins to look different. This is the divine connection between Vastu Shastra and the Ajna Chakra. When all the energies of a house come into harmony, the highest form of balance begins to awaken. This is where the Sahasrara Chakra, the crown chakra, beautifully connects with Vastu Shastra. The Sahasrara Chakra represents divine connection, higher awareness, peacefulness, spiritual harmony, and cosmic consciousness. Unlike other chakras, the crown chakra is not connected to just one direction. In Vastu Shastra, it resonates with the overall cosmic alignment and energetic balance of the entire home. When the house is aligned with nature, the mind aligns with peace. This is why Vastu focuses deeply on proper directional balance, open and positive spaces, natural light and ventilation, elementary harmony, sacred energy flow throughout the home. Because the energy of the entire house collectively creates the spiritual atmosphere within it. When a home follows balanced Vastu principles, the environment feels lighter, positive vibrations increase, mental peace improves, spiritual practices become deeper, the atmosphere naturally feels calm and uplifting. People often experience better clarity, inner peace, emotional balance, a stronger sense of positivity within the home. A spiritually balanced home may support higher awareness, peacefulness, positive vibrations, a calm and uplifting atmosphere, greater emotional and spiritual balance. When the overall Vastu energy of a home becomes disturbed through imbalance, clutter, blocked energy flow, excessive negativity, or improper spatial alignment, the atmosphere of the house may begin to feel heavy. And when the atmosphere becomes heavy, stress may increase, peacefulness may reduce, emotional exhaustion may rise. The energy surrounding a person silently influences their thoughts, emotions, and well-being. This is why ancient wisdom treated the home as a sacred place, not only for living, but for healing, growth, peace, and spiritual upliftment. When Vastu energies are balanced throughout the house, the flow of positivity improves, the atmosphere becomes more peaceful, the home begins to radiate calmness and harmony. A balanced home becomes a source of divine energy. This is the beautiful connection between Northeast and the Sahasrara Chakra.